And we're live. This is crazy. I don't know what I'm doing, but thought I'd see if anybody is here and check it out. Corn Cob Tuesday. Happy Corn Cob Tuesday, everybody. Whoever watches this, I guess, afterwards, because right now it says 0. I told people I'd try to be on at 8:30, but I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't know what I was doing. It's all just a big experiment. So, just got this today from actually this, which is a Bones cigar pipe kind of thing. I'll show you this first. Hey, somebody's here. It's got a little calabash in there. It actually fit a lot of tobacco in here, which is cool. So I don't know if there's any left though. Try lighting it. And now they left. Got one thumbs up though. I don't know what that means. Whatever. Looks like there's a little bit left in there. A little residual. Let me see here. Here's something in there. Who's here? Say hello. We're just doing an experiment here. Happy Corn Cob Tuesday. This thing's weird. Stoking embers. What's up, man? I got this today. I bought it from Joshua. Yeah. Dwarven Piper. So he sent this. I also bought this from him. I'm going to show you guys this one. It's the, I don't even know where the camera is. Where's the camera? Is it up there? Crosby's Corner. What's happening, man? My dude. I wish everybody could see the comments that people write, because whoever goes live has to read the comments. But Levi, the samurai, is very good at this. I'm doing good, man. How are you? Cool, you see him? Alright. So then he also threw in, what's up? Yardism. These Briar cigars. Yeah, they are. The Briar cigars are cool. This is a corn cob. I figuring, you know, celebration of Corn Cob Tuesday. You got any root beer yet, Crosby? This is a London pipe, and I got it, so, you know, kind of out of reverence for all our UK friends. It says Old London Imported Briar. Thought it was cool. Dwarven Piper gave me a good deal. Ah, yes, love it. Love the root beer. I'm not drinking root beer tonight. Actually, if you have any Coke you don't want, I like Coke with my my whiskey on the rocks. Cheers. Yeah, this is crazy going live because I don't edit heavily, but he also threw in a little box of matches. Kind of cool, huh? Little guy smoking a pipe. But it's just all kind of out there, you know? And I'm talking to my face. Coke tastes better with Captain Morgan. Yeah. I'm not a rum guy, though. That's rum, isn't it? I'm more of a whiskey guy, and it really doesn't matter what brand. I know I need to... winging it live is a hoot. Yes, it is, Chad. Winging it. Just hanging out on the old porch. Looks like I got a bug on my face, but I think it's ash from my cob. Maker's Mark. Oh, yeah. I love that wax that drips down from the Crosby's Corner. Love that wax that drips down from the cap. What I'm doing nowadays is kind of similar to how I pick up my, kind of how I pick up my wine is whatever label I like. I like all the different labels. So there's like Bowles Trace, and this whiskey happens to be Larceny, and it's got some cool little story about it. It's probably something about Prohibition. But let's see. I got ash. Oh, jeez. I just dumped it out on me. This thing's crazy. I wasn't sure what to. I think I'm going to dump it right here on the table. Start over. Is that loud? Sorry if that's loud. It actually holds a lot. You guys seen these? Look at that. Big old calabash in there. You actually smoke it, you know, like you would a cigar. I was smoking earlier like this, like. Ah, I got a cigar. I'll tell you what. I feel like Crosby right there. My beautiful, beautiful people. Beautiful, beautiful Crosby. Some of my favorite tobacco has some of the most boring tin art. Yeah, I know, Chad. I love the beautiful, beautiful people thing, Crosby. It's sad because some of the best tin art or some of the best bottle art could have some of the worst tasting or smoking, whatever it is, you know. So yeah, it's not all about the label, I understand, but what I'm kind of going for these days with the whiskey, can't remember what other ones I have. Buffalo Trace, Maker's Mark for sure. The inside speaks for itself. That's true, doesn't need a big label. This is true, man. That's why I get these little bags like this. I used to actually, believe it or not, I had Portwood in here from Camoys. But you know what's in here now? Not Portwood. No, that's right. It's Java. Waves of Java. So, I don't know if I put it in the title. I don't think I was able to put it in the title. I think with the, I'm just doing this, winging it on my phone, right? We got a third. Who else is in there? Stoking Embers back. Crosby and Chad. Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. If there's anything you want me to talk about, feel free. I wish I left the comments. I've not tried Java yet. Oh man, I've got to send you some if you don't want to order any. Let me know if you want a sample. I sent some to Lonnie, and I know Zeke Pipe Squatch. He got a. Did he get 2 ounces? I think he got 2 ounces from Mission Pipe Shop, and he did a little review on it. I don't know if you saw that video. And I was kind of scared, but I don't know why. I'm not invested in it. Okay, I will for sure, dude. I will sample you up. And man, I wish I could save these comments. I should have got a notepad and written everything down, but yeah. So there, see that? I don't know if you guys. I know Chad said he's seen these. I think Stoking Embers, but it's just this weird, skinny little cob that has the Morgan's Bones little smoking bunny, pipe smoking rabbit, whatever it is, and then it's got the tiny little stem and bit all kind of together go on the other side, and then you got the tobacco there, and it also comes with a little cork. I feel like I'm doing a commercial for the Corn Cob cigar pipe. I don't even know what it's called. How does it smoke? Cool or hot? You know, Stoking Embers, it smokes okay, but I don't know if you saw or if you were still on, but I spilled like ash. Well, at least it wasn't burning ash, but because of the way it is, I actually watched a video because I was curious about that, like, before I got this, like, how do you smoke it if it's like this, and does ash just kind of spill out or what? But he was saying you kind of have to tilt it up a little bit. Oh yeah, I put my daughter to bed just for this, and then I tried to go live, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was trying to do it through the desktop. I went desktop through my phone, and they were telling me to download some software. It was like 14-day free trial. Comment, stay with the video after it ends. Oh, do they? Oh, okay. That's cool. I'll be able to go through them. I kind of wish they stayed for me also in some kind of, I could flip through them. I don't know if I can. Maybe I can. Show. No, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm winging it. So when you light it too, it's kind of weird. I mean, the whole thing is kind of different and strange, but I kind of go like this. Sorry if I missed anyone's comment there, but I kind of hold it up or kind of slightly tilted. And I know it's not like good cigar form, but I kind of like doing the two knuckle weird light technique. I know, but otherwise I just feel like it's all gonna, I don't want the, it's not that it's gonna fall out, but you know, when you got like ashes settling in, you know, it's not a, the gravity thing doesn't really work if it's held like a cigar. And you also want the flame to go in there, so it's all just one big experiment. So is this live thing. We're at about 11 minutes and 14 seconds. I was thinking maybe at the most it'll do 20. I don't know. I mean, it's live, whatever. Does that tilt create moisture dripping down? It doesn't actually, you know, because, you know, I'm not afraid of doing this because this doesn't get hot at all because it's way up here, and all the heat and everything, any moisture and stuff is all captured in there. You can't see the hole again, but the hole goes straight up the middle, and you can actually smoke it like this. You can see it. There's some burning ash falling on me. I don't know. I got a cigar. Yeah, I can see it on the thing too while I'm talking to my face and reading your comments back to you. Go Giants. Last place. Whatever. 3 world championships in 5 years. I can't complain. Man, I swear I'll never forget 2010. That was the best. Yeah, it is a cool cob. Thanks, Crosby. It's fun. I mean, it's different. I actually like smoking it like this, like as if you would cut, and then all the, basically from here to here, you get a good amount of tobacco in there. I'd say it's probably a good, I don't know, 20-minute, you know, if you just kind of puff it lightly, 15, 20-minute. Temp fits perfectly in it, as you can see that. Excuse me. I don't know what that was. It might have been some grape skins from before. My daughter and I were eating frozen grapes. Yeah, check them out, man. They have the Cobb and they have the Briar one too. The Briar one looks pretty sweet. I mean, I almost said sick, but maybe it's a sweet sick or a sickly sweet or something. I don't know. But it's pretty cool looking. I mean, the corn cob is just, you know, the basic cob, and it's kind of fun, and, you know, I'm not too worried about doing too much damage to it, but here's my lighting technique. But yeah, it doesn't, I mean, the draw is nice, you know. You can see the cherry on it, like Stoking Embers are saying. Well, it's got this, so however big that is. I don't know, I wonder if this one will fit. I'm thinking a Zippo might help. Yeah, you're right, a Zippo or something with a tilted that could fit in there like a pipe lighter. I have pipe lighters, but I'm really bad at filling them. And I've got butane. Is that right? Yeah. Wonder if this one will fit in there. That'd be funny. Let's try this one. Oh, no. It's a screw bit. There you go. Sort of working. It kind of looks like a cigarette holder, though. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool if they made one with, I keep waiting for you to lift the pinky as he's classy like. Yeah, really. Stoking embers. Thank you for that. I gotta get some good etiquette from a cigar snob out there. Oh, wait. Crosby, you still there? I saw that sign behind you. Cigar snob. It's kind of almost transparent. I guess I can just tamp it like this. I love it, man. Anything but a snob has a sticker that says cigar snob. So let's try to light this again. Maybe I can do it in here. They say to rotate it too as you're smoking it, to like roll it, because otherwise it'll burn through. It'd be kind of cool to have a Chad Yarbrough. Morgan Pipes is just right down the road from you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's Los Gatos, right? I think I saw that. I was like, he's right there, man. Chris Morgan, right? They should have like a bit or a stem that comes out and up, and you can set this in there like a big chimney. I guess it would just look like a big General MacArthur, but skinnier. And when I smoke it like this, I really have to hold on to it because I feel it's going to go whoop right through my teeth. But hey, appreciate you three being on here, and you know, I know these live things are hit and miss and kind of funky, but whoever watches this later and gets this far in the video, I do have a gaw that's going to be coming up, so I'm just kind of going through the question and thinking about the prize and stuff. But I appreciate anybody and everybody stoking embers. I found out by an alert on the phone. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. And the problem with Pacific Standards, everybody's putting their kids to bed. Yeah, said I was live. Huh. Yeah, I've gotten alerts when Levi by the Samurai has been live, and I actually got an alert when Chad was live on Instagram just a little while ago. I wish I could have stayed on longer, but I was putting my kid to bed. So I know this isn't a great time for, you know, a bunch of people to get on, but appreciate you three hanging out with me. And so I'll be getting that GAW together, the giveaway. Hopefully you have some VRs and some comments. Or yes, you do, Crosby's Corner. You need to get Instagram. Just go on there, sign up. Crosby's Corner. I think I'm on there as Waves of Java. I think when I started my YouTube channel thing, when was it? July, end of July or so. You know, the way this community is these days, the way the YouTube pipe community, it's amazing as far as subs go. It's, you know, just people getting the word out about your channel, or people doing shout outs, and it, you know, people's numbers just jump up real quick with subs and stuff. And you know, it's just it's really cool that happens, because I just don't see that happening in other. I mean, I haven't really looked around, to be honest with you. Yeah, Los Gatos, and yes, Crosby, you need Instagram. Yes, Instagram is really good because you can take stuff offline too. Like if there's something in a video, like recently, I don't know if you guys are subbed to Pipetarian, but he's doing a giveaway, and it's kind of highly controversial. He was kind of bummed because he got, like, I don't know if he had more than 3 thumbs down on his giveaway announcement, and his question is, you know, has to do with kind of religion, sort of. I'm getting text while I'm doing this. I guess I couldn't do airplane mode because then this wouldn't work. Yeah, it's still at 3. Oh, 3 thumbs down, Stoking Embers, is that what you're saying? Yeah, I thought you meant 3 people watching this video too. About the church and pipe. Yep. You know, I think the people who gave thumbs down may not have actually given him a chance to really say what he wanted to say, as far as whether it's, you know, the church that I go to, whether it's the church that you go to, whatever you define, however you define church, or, yeah, I mean, anytime you say church, it's just like the CH word, right? You know, and everybody freaks out. And I think it's a really good question, you know? I mean, how is the YTPC like, you know, a group like that? How is it not like that? And how could the church be more like the YTPC is, whatever church that is, and however you relate to that? And if you don't want to do it, I don't know, I was just telling him, I was put off, not by church, but the apparent. Yes, I actually addressed that with him, Stoking Embers. The whole thing about the, you know, if I get 1,000 subs, and I'm sorry, Pipetarian, if you're listening to this, but we're talking about it, so I held off reacting until I could think more. Yeah, I mean, as far as VRs go, you know, there's a lot out there. 1,000 exactly. Yeah, I was like, you know, if you're going to bring up church and what church is like and compare that to the YTPC, and then a lot of people, the first thing they think of is all churches talk about are numbers. Hey, what were attendance numbers? What was the offering, you know, numbers? How much more, you know, can we give, and how much are you giving? And that, you know, a lot of people go to church for their first time, and the message is about giving, you know, and I know that could be seriously off-putting, and it's a topic that I struggle with, as far as, like, you know, all of that's concerned. So yeah, you know, I tried to ask him some questions on Instagram, and hopefully, if you're out there, Pipetarian, you get back to me, but I'll have to put some thought into that, but I will respond. Yeah, you know, I grew up when I was a little kid in like a mega church. It was actually Los Gatos Christian Church at the time. And for me, as a kid, you know, all I saw was, you know, people trying to impress other people with what they wore and what they said and what they did and where they sat and how much they gave and who they gave to, and I don't know. I mean, I think that's kind of why churches are, a lot of the churches with younger people and stuff, I mean, what I've seen is that they just don't put a whole lot of emphasis on that. I mean, I even struggle with the idea of I don't know. It's just that whole deal. You know, I'm still thinking it through too. Be back in a few. Okay, Crosby. I'm thinking I'm going to take this to 30. So if you're watching this and you got this far, and I thank you guys for hanging out still. I don't know, what do you think, Chad? Have you thought about it at all? Have you seen the video yet? I'm not sure if you said or not. I'll try to light this again. With this, it'd be kind of cool to see more about etiquette on YTBC. Yeah. As a new presenter, I worry what I put out. As a new presenter, I worry about what I put out. Stoking Embers. Yeah. I mean, you know what, man? I think that's one of the reasons why I chose to, you know, have a reason for why I'm doing it. And if other people watch it, you know, like you guys are watching this now, and if other people watch this right now, hey, that's awesome. It's fun. It's great. At this point in my life, I'm not really expecting to make money off it. I'm not really thinking about making money off it. You know, I'm like super stoked that, you know, my sons watch mine and comment. Yeah, that's cool, Stoking Embers. I love that. And if my daughter, when she's a few years older, she might even comment in, you know, 3 or 5-year-old videos, and I might even have her on a video someday. But, you know, my whole purpose, like I guess in the background of why I'm doing these is because I want Sophie someday to be able to see what her dad was like, you know, and what he enjoyed and what he liked to talk about and some of his thoughts and some of his, you know, just, I don't know, miscellaneous ramblings even. You know, because I know we talk and we hang out. I hang out with my daughter, but, you know, this is kind of a unique kind of environment. She knows I smoke a pipe, and, you know, she saw this thing and she thought it was pretty funny. You know, I don't like this bit because you feel like you want to clench it and it feels like it's just going to, I don't know. I guess you kind of could, but it's not that tight of a, I think the briar one is definitely made better. But, yeah, I mean, in terms of, you know, my focus is, hey, I want to do videos for Sophie, you know, and at the same time, have fun with you guys, the people in the YTPC, people who may not be making videos, who may just comment and respond, or may just watch. And, you know, the bit is kind of George Burnish, yeah, Burnsish. Yeah, it is, huh? That's funny. Did he have like a cigar holder like that? Or was that just the way he cut his cigars? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. It's kind of like, So we're at 26 minutes. Yeah, you can see the cherry on the video, huh? Pretty cool. He had a holder for Owl cigars. Oh yeah? Huh. I'll have to look that up. I'll have to Google it. I didn't know about that. I just knew he's a big-time cigar smoker. But, so yeah, this is a trip going live. Ooh, embers falling. I don't know if you caught that. The video catch that? I let it slip. I let it fall for just a second. Might need a little tamping. A little gentle tamping. Gentle tamping there. You know, Pipe Squatch, he talks about, at the end of his video, he says, you know, smoke a pipe, relax, slow down, philosophize. I think these videos turn into a lot of that, too. I have lagging pretty bad here, but I have mixed feelings about it. I haven't decided if I'm going to VR or not. Yeah, you know, the whole thing about evangelizing too, like, I want you to invite 2 other people, you know, and if I get to 1,000, we're going to have really great prizes. I mean, I know he has good intentions, and he seems like a really good dude, and that's why I reached out to him, but I don't know if he wants to talk to me. He hasn't responded yet on Instagram, but, you know. Yeah, the 2 other people, Stoking Embers, hit you too. And the 1,000 sub thing, and I think he would have left that out. It would have been a decent question to ponder, you know, and you know, it would have been a fun guy. I mean, that Santa pipe's a trip, huh? This thing's not bad once it gets going. And the ashes stay inside it, and if you don't tap it too hard, you make sure it's slightly tilted, that pipe. Yeah, I guess you call it a pipe. I don't know, man. Oh, the Santa pipe, yeah. Yeah, I know, huh? Like, it definitely seems like it'd be a fun pipe. With its candy cane, like, twist on it. Seems a lot of work for the pipe cigar. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Trust me. I never had one with one of these stingers in it. I feel like it's just going to fall out of my mouth. So if it does, you'll see it live. It's crazy, man. It's not comfortable. I mean, it has a little thing where it should catch, but it just feels kind of like it. Hope that's not too irritating of a sound. But yeah, I never had one of these little stingers. I might take it out. I'm not real thrilled about it. I heard they clog up and stuff. and it's hard to clean, but it's kind of a cool concept. At least you can't ruin it right there. But trust me, I'd much rather be like that. Wait, what was the ASMR? Didn't catch that. How's the family? Referring to the scrapings. Oh yeah. Oh, the sounds. That's right. The cool sounds and the dulcet tones. There's another one. Eek, sorry. See this little cork? You just go boop when you're done. Fun, huh? Yeah, fams is good. Sophie's in bed, loving kindergarten, and I'm actually going on a houseboat trip with some buddies of mine from high school. Supposed to be 10 of us, and now it's down to 5. So that's how plans go. But I wish they could all be there, but we'll have fun. The 5 of us, and Sophie and Allison are going to Hawaii because they can, because she's a flight attendant and flies free wherever they want to go or we want to go. But that's going to be my guy trip of the year, or last time we did it was 10 years ago, at least this group. And I had a deep thought. Yeah, sounds cool, man. At Crosby's Corner. It's gonna be fun, man. We got a boat, got a houseboat. We're gonna camp the first night, and it's just good. They're all like brothers to me, So it should be a lot of fun. I just had a deep thought about how this time, mid-September, 30 years ago, the 5 of us going on this trip, we're just starting our senior year of high school. So yes, class of 88 will be, having a 30-year reunion, which I will not be attending. So if you're watching this and you're thinking, hey, that's Greg, I knew him from high school, he was in my class, I won't see you there. Sorry. I went to my 10-year, and that was enough for me to say, yep, I don't want to go to any more of these. So the people that I do want to talk to and stay in touch with, and even the people that I don't intentionally want to see and stay in touch with and talk to, I see from time to time, that's cool. But when it's this weird dynamic of all these people coming together and seeing them all in this one little snapshot of their life that you haven't seen for 10, 20, 25, 30 years, and just awkward conversations. Yeah, what have you been doing? What are you up to? What do you do now? I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't know what the other terms are for that, but I feel like I'm lighting my chimney. Smoking a chimney. I gotta smoke it like in a recliner, so the ash doesn't all fall out. Look at that. It's lit pretty good. Kind of looks like a cigar when it's got the cherry going there. Smoking it bitless, because really it's not much of a stem. It's just a bitty bit. An itty bitty bit. So what else you guys up to? We're at 34. Maybe I'll take this to 40. Unless you guys are bored. If you guys want to split, that's cool. I'm headed to bed, my dude. Enjoyed this Crosby's Corner. Hey, hope you have a great rest. I enjoyed it too. Thanks for hanging out. And I will talk to you soon. My beautiful, beautiful brother. So good night, good sir. Excuse me. My cat's in there, hanging out. It's just me and my daughter and my cat tonight. Chad, you still on? I know you said you're lagging, but the buffering isn't too bad. How's the live Instagram? I think I'm going to end this at 36:36. How does that sound? So we got 36 seconds. Thanks for hanging out. Stoking Embers. Thanks for hanging out. Yardism. Chad Yarbrough. Yarbrough. My bro. And Crosby's Corner. Thanks for hanging out. And whoever's watching this, stay tuned for an upcoming GAW, which there will be a Yabo for somebody or somebody's, and hopefully some VRs and some comments from the YTPC. And I will see you later.